Hi guys, Hell Flights. Plenty of babies in here to show you. This is a breeding update. So I'll just show you a few of the babies and etc. There's the old brass penning cock. We actually got him a hen when I was up at Blackpool, and there she is. These guys have all had a bath, so the feather isn't going to be, it might look a bit wet. But there she is. If I can get a better light, it'd be nice. Anyway, I got her from the Herman Beaverdam auction. She is bred from two direct Jansen brother pigeons. Herman Beaverdam went to the Jansen brothers loft back in 2011 and picked out 4 stock pair, or 5 or something like that, and original Jansens as well. And she's a product of one of them. She's an NL bred pigeon, so she's Dutch, so we call her Dutchie. But hopefully she can fill the shoes of the old hen, which is a big shoe to fill because she bred 3 Feb winners herself. It's a gamble, but I think she's worth it. She's a lovely Jansen hen, really lovely apple body, go down to a single tail feather. That's how we like it basically. That's just personal preference in stock birds. We like them to be nice handling pigeons, but each to their own really. So I'll show you a few of the babies. In here we've got a little white grizzle from the Ronan Jansens. Lovely little pigeon. He's got a bit of a bump on his head, I'll show you actually. The day he was hatched, there was a big scrap going on here, so obviously he got beaten up a little bit. And as you can see there, he's got feathers missing on top of his head. A little tiny little bit on bump. But he'll be alright, he'll race alright. He's going to be raced no matter what anyway. He'll be alright though. We did keep an eye on the wound every single day. We checked on him, he's fine. Jansens in there. We've got some lovely little Jansens in there. In here we've got some something exciting to show you. This pigeon was bred out of a slate red cock and a blue hen. And we have a little mealy pied. Break up the colours a bit. We've got 22 birds wrong and 17 of them are blue bars. So it's just nice to add a little bit of colour really. Yeah, lovely little pigeon, cracking to look at. Whether he races or not is a different story. I'll put you on pause a second because I want to put this front back on. It's really hard to do it with one hand. Okay, sorry about that guys. Got some Herman Koosters cross Jansen here. This is a really well bred Herman Koosters from David Sara. We bred that cock ourselves. They'll be lovely young ones, they will. Like I said, whether they race or not is a different story, but we bred some lovely young ones. This is a proven pair for us. This pair bred a Feb winner for us last year and a few club tickets with the same pigeon. Yeah, that's the full brother or sister, whatever it's going to be, to the Fed winner. So happy with that pairing. In here we have some Jansens. We've got a little blue there and a little checker. No pied in them unfortunately, but we can try for the second round anyway for pieds. In here we have a Herman Kooster cross lean boar. That hen there is the full sister to the Feb winner of last year. We kept her back for stock. She didn't race, but she's obviously she's a lovely pigeon. She's the baby to that pair up there. So it's just a risk really. She's bred with she's paired to a really well bred Herman Koosters cock. So let's just hope that they produce. Same with all the pigeons really. Last but not least, I'll show you. This is Hawaiian Brian's pair. Now, that's the cock that she is paired with. She is paired to the son of Broken Bolt, grandson of Better Than Bolt for Herman Koosters. And that's going to be a really, really good pairing, we think. They haven't bred any pieds, but We'll have 3 more rounds, well, 2 more rounds after this out of her. We're going to float the next round underneath pen 17 because we only want one round out of them. And these are lovely little blue bars. Powder blue actually, which is lovely. She's a powder blue. He's a bit darker than her, but yeah, they're going to be crackers. They are. So they're Hawaiian Brian's babies. Breeding's going really well. All the babies are being fed really well, so that's the main thing. I'll show you the old birds. They're up having a bit of a flip, and I'll show you the ETS system that we have. I'll put you on pause a sec, guys. Right, the old birds have had a bit of a fly, a bit of a relaxing day, chill out, do whatever they want, just let them out. Been out for a good hour or so. There he is. That's the fed winning cock of last year. Lovely pigeon. He done us proud last year. Let's hope he can do it in the old birds. Brilliant pigeon. The young bird loft is pretty much finished, guys. Obviously all that crap there is going to be moved. We're going to gravel all this, make a nice little bench, an inset bath for them to have a bath. What's a pigeon loft without a train station clock as well? Just a little added fancy. It's got a barometer on the other side. The roof's been put on this side, and we've got the polycarbonate sheeting. I'll take you in the loft and I'll show you the ETS trapping system. So the pigeons are pretty much ready to come. Well, the loft is ready for the pigeons to come into. We just got to wean them off really. It'll take a couple of weeks, but we'll have some pigeons in here then. Got to get some perches for in here, but got some polycarbonate sheeting from the inside of here, so no shit can be blown into the drinkers because we'll have the drinkers on this side. This is the ETS trapping system that I was talking about. There's a long board there, and we've got a little hook, and that comes down. It's solid as well. You can fit. You know, it takes a lot of weight. And there is the void for the ETS pad to slip in. As you can see, these sides will be blocked off race day, but obviously training and exercising they can come in and out of whichever hole they want to. We're not bothering with bob wires. I'll just try and do this one-handed. There you go. That'll stop any cats coming in as well. This side is identical. The void's at the top there. It's on a hook over there. It just collapses down. Fold it back up when we ain't using it. We just got to put the vents in the front of the loft and it's finished, completely done. We'll have these. Well, we'll have the young ones in about a week or so, maybe 2 weeks, depending on when they're ready. Really. We'll train them on top of the landing board. I've noticed actually a lot of people on YouTube that I'm subscribed to use cages on top of their landing board. Each to their own, you know, you can do what you like. I'm not saying it's wrong, but I just feel that if you keep them in a cage for as long as, you know, quite a long time, they'll be very strong on the wing and they'll just take off, and they haven't got the option to go up on top of the roof and come back down when they want. So we'll trap train them on the landing board and get them trained to the tin, and we'll be all set for racing soon. With this loft, it's all finished. No rush like last year with that one. It was literally a rush to get that one up. So we'll just get all this cleaned up and lovely and tidy, and we'll get racing old birds. We'll pair those up in April. We're racing natural. They're just having a relaxing, chill day, to be fair. No rush in getting them in. They can do what they like. So that's it, guys. Loft is nearly finished, which we're really happy with. So shouts out to everybody. Big shout out to Hamspike Kitbox. So your breeding's going well. Your babies are really nice and pumped. I noticed that. That's very good. Hawaiian Brian. Sean at Aloha Pigeons. Everybody that's on the channel really. High Flyers 18. Hidden Hollow Lofts, Dunningville Lofts. Homestead Piper. Tipplerman 266. Germ Tipplers. Everybody that's subscribed to my channel that's having a good young bird season. Well, an old bird season, young bird season. Racing, breeding. I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, do what you do, as Skywatcher says. Cheers, guys.